Hey guys, I'm doing my presentation on Aircrack NG, as you can see, by ZaynSnyder. So let's get started here. So basic overview, what is Aircrack NG, how it works, and then I'll do my brief little demo here. So what is Aircrack NG? It's basically the most mainstream Wi-Fi hacking tool out there right now. What it can do is deauth wireless clients from wireless, and then it's also useful for getting the passwords for the clients and cracking them. And then you can just, once you get the password, we all know what to do with the password. So simple and easy to use as well. So it's super simple and easy to use. I'll show you here in a couple seconds how simple and easy to use it is. So how Aircrack cracks. So you don't need to know much about how wireless and stuff works, but the basics of it is we act as a middleman, and that right here is the image of a wireless handshake. So SYN, SYNAC, ACK, and we go in and we intercept this right here. So when I'll show you later, but it's basically we kick them off the internet or off the wireless router, and then we get their requests going back and forth in between them. So yeah, as I said, we impersonate or man in the middle of them, and then we steal all your packets. So all the best things of hacking. And then for the demo, okay guys, so now for the demo, I'll be showing you guys how to use Aircrack here. Right now I'm just using my phone's wireless hotspot as the thing that we're going to connect to. And I guess let's get started. Right now I have also have a wireless adapter plugged into my computer, along with my computer's built-in wireless adapter, which is how I can both connect to the wireless hotspot using my computer and use the Kali machine at the same time, which is pretty cool. So to get started, we type the command airmon-ng. So this command right here, and it will show you all the wireless adapters that we have up and that we can use basically. So basically, I've already ran it, so I'll have this WLAN mon, but you won't have this WLAN mon down here. It'll just be WLAN 0 or whatever your adapter interface is. So to start off, we type airmon ng start, classic start command, start 3, I believe, because I have my phone's running on channel 3 at the moment. So create that. It says I already have it enabled because I've already created it, but it'll create one for you. And now we can go on. Oh, I better check and make sure my computer is connected to the sketchy white van. Okay, so the next command that we're going to be using is arrow dump, and that's basically how we can get information from the adapter. So arrow dump ng WLAN 0 mon, which is what our adapters now that we're using. Now that we activated the adapter, it will be called WLAN 0 mon, and then enter, and we see all of these things around my house. Ooh, thunderstorm EXE, peach eagle gas, cool. So right here, this is my phone, the sketch white van. We need the BSSID, and that's really all we need for right now. Actually, we can see here that this is my computer, that is the client connected to this my phone that is being used as the router. Okay, so now that we got all this information, we can start a capture, and we'll capture us deauthing the computer from the connection to the phone. So if we just type error row dump again, row dump, and G-C specifies the channel, and we're on channel 3. As I said earlier, you can see the channel right here. And then we'll write it to our desktop, the capture file that is, if I can spell, W-T-E, root desktop, we'll call it like cap Z. And then the BSSID that we use is the routers. And there we go. Now we're capturing any activity that we have between the Sketchwhite van and any of the clients that it has. Hey, there we go. Okay, so there's my computer. It just sees that it's connected, so it just caught some traffic going back and forth. So now that we have a connection, we can try and deauth my computer from the router. Okay, so now that we're here, we can run a command called air replay. Air replay ng, and we can do deauth. Okay, so after deauth, we type the number of deauth packets we want to send to it. I'll just send it 3. And then -A specifies the BSSID that we want to get out of this. And we're going to use this BSSID of the router. Oh, that's just lovely. There we go. Once we got that in there, we follow it up with the ever so faithful WLAN 0 mon, and we just deauth my computer, and we should go back and see that yes, now we have a WPA handshake that we have captured. So once we have the handshake, we can just Control C out of that. We have our capture right down here, and we can use that for getting the password that I have set on my Sketchwhite van. Okay, so now to get the password from the packet capture we just got, all you have to type is, this is the cracking part, so it's aptly named aircrack ng 8, and then we do -B for specifying the BSSID, and it'll be the same BSSID we've been using, so the router's BSSID, and then we specify the password list we want to use against it. So -W, I always use the John the Ripper, good old John password list. Okay, awesome. So now that we got this command written out, we can run the John password list against the capture. And as you can see, after running the list against the packet capture, it says Zane was here, and that is indeed the password for my phone at the moment. Yeah, that's basically all I have for my demo. Thanks for watching, guys.